I forgot to tell y'all how I found out that my husband's brother was actually his boyfriend.
Story time of how I found out that my husband's brother is his boyfriend. So she found out that her husband is on a DL, one, and she also found out that her husband's boyfriend is the brother, or the brother is her husband's boyfriend. Hey, beautiful people, how are you doing today? Your girl Mara David, and welcome back again to another interesting video. You all, this video shocked me, okay? And when I saw the title, when I saw her saying it, I'm like, when I heard her saying it, I was like, your husband's brother is his boyfriend. I don't get it. So when I listened to the story, she was like, oh, the family played along as well. It was not actually the brother, but they know that they were dating. They just wanted to, that she did a story time, part one, part two, part three, part four. But the ending of the story shocked me. I don't know why I'm shocked, but I'm also shocked because I don't want to tell you guys and I want you to watch it. So it's very short video and she's kind of, all over the place. But then let me roll the video for you all to watch, the story time for you all to watch to the end, and yeah, come back and talk about it.
I forgot to tell y'all how I found out that my husband's brother was actually his boyfriend. Yes, let me get into it. So on the first day that my husband tried to talk to me, his brother was actually with him, right? It is so crazy how I even found out that they were actually together. Now, mind you, 7 whole years I was with this man. Me, him, and his brother, the kids would go on trips together. They would even go on solo trips by themselves. His brother was always around. Again, I didn't think anything of it because when I first met him, they were together. I thought this was literally his brother for real. So my suspicions grew more intense when he started to get up to go to the restroom to talk to his brother. Why do you have to get up, to go to the bathroom to talk to your brother, right? So one day he went to the bathroom, so I got up and I put my ear to the door, and he was like, I love you, babe. So now at this point I'm like, wait a minute, what's going on? Is a female in his phone as brother, or is he actually telling his brother, I love you, babe? Why are you telling your brother, I love you, babe? So I didn't mention anything about it, because I wanted to do my proper research. Now, the second part of why I grew suspicion is because when he would come over, every time he would come over, we would have drinks and I would get extremely sleepy. Like, extremely sleepy to the point where I, left them up to go to bed. So that was another red flag. Why am I always getting sleepy and they don't, now mind you, wine and liquor, certain wines do put you, to sleep. But it was like, nah, am I being drugged? Oh, it gets deep, y'all. So his brother knows that my favorite wine is Stella Rosa. And if y'all want to send me some after this, because we all gonna need it. But no. So when he would come over, he would bring Stella Rosa and he would, go in the kitchen. Sis, I'm about to go in the kitchen, fix you something to drink, so we could, wine and dine. Okay. I never thought of it because this is his brother. And I have people that's saying, have you met his family? Yes, I met his family. I met his mother, sisters, his other brothers, and everything. Everyone was in on this, but I'm going to get to all of that. How I found out, that they knew, that he was gay, blase squads. I'm going to get to all of that. So fast forward to when he came. He came that night after I heard my husband on the phone saying, I love you, babe. He came that night. he went in, you know, in the kitchen or whatever like that, to fix us some wine. So when he came out, you know, y'all, I had to play it cool. So I wasn't really I wasn't drinking the wine, because I'm like, I'm staying up tonight because I got to figure this out, what is really going on in here, right? So you know, I was acting like I was drinking it, and then I went in the kitchen, and when I went in the kitchen, I pulled out that wine that he gave me and just pulled some, you know, the same wine that I had in the refrigerator in there, went back. So now I'm drinking this wine, but I'm in my right mind because, you know, just like I said, I do believe that I was being drugged. Okay, so this particular time, I did like I normally do. I acted like I was going to bed. I left them up because I was just trying to be as normal as possible. So I left them up together, and I went, you know, I talked to my supposed to be brother-in-law. Oh my God, y'all, this is a mess. And I was like, brother, you know, good night, I'm about to go to bed. I kissed my husband, I said I'm about to, you know, go to bed. I'll leave y'all two to it, you know. So I went up, you know, act like I was, you know, getting ready for bed. So this particular night, I turned off everything upstairs because I'm trying to, you know, really ear hustle at this time to see what's going on, y'all. So like a few hours went by. I don't even know how many hours, but a few hours went by, and something said, creep downstairs, go downstairs. So I went downstairs. Good morning, y'all. I know y'all have been waiting. I am not a full-time content creator yet. I'm tired. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get myself together because I know y'all have been waiting. So I'll go ahead and jump into it. So I was, you know, I walked downstairs, and as I was walking downstairs, I kept hearing, you've been said you're gonna tell her. You've been, why you ain't told her? Why you ain't told her? You know, you keep leading me on. Why you didn't tell her? But it was in a tone as a sexual tone. It was like an aggressive sexual tone, right? So as I was walking down the stairs, they were talking to each other while having, okay, I don't know if I could say that on here, but hunching. They weren't getting it in good too. And the saddest thing about it was my husband wasn't even doing the bending. He was getting bent over, y'all. So they talking, and his brother turned around and saw me. So at this point, I'm shocked. I'm trembling. My heart has stopped. I'm going through it. My emotions is getting the best of me. I am mad. I am sad. I'm angry. So I didn't say anything, and he didn't stop. He actually gave me a smirk, like, you knew what time it was, but I did. So I went back upstairs, and I cried. I know y'all probably saying, now you stupid. You gonna cry? Yes, I cried. And I questioned myself. Like, so I wasn't good enough. And it was just a bit much for me that whole night because he is the breadwinner. So I had to, you know, think, what am I going to do? You know, how... I already know y'all about to be mad at me, but I have to get back to work. I will try to finish this later on today if y'all are still interested. I know a lot of people have been waiting, but I do definitely have to get back to work. And also, I still want my wine and I want some lunch because I am very, very tired. And guess what, y'all? I set up a GoFundMe. If y'all pay my bills, I will walk off these people's jobs today and give y'all the whole story, and I will become a full-time content creator. But no, for real, I did create me a GoFundMe. Do with it as you please. If not, I'm still going to tell the story. But I do want my wine and my lunch, y'all. I am tired. I love y'all, and thank y'all so much for the ones that has been looking. All right, y'all. Bye. All right, I'm going to get straight to it while I'm getting ready for work. Good morning, y'all. So after I went downstairs and I found having sex, the boyfriend, his brother, was turning my husband every which way but loose. So I went back upstairs. When I went upstairs, yes, I cried. I know y'all probably saying, girl, you was not black because the black sister would have tore that house up and down. Well, you never know what you would do in that moment. I went upstairs, I cried, I was mad, I was sad and angry. A few hours later my husband then came upstairs. And I had to play it off. Yes, I really played it off, and let me tell you why. So I've been knew that my husband has been cheating because his brother actually showed me proof and all that he been cheating. I was always told, if you're not going to leave, be quiet. So I was quiet. And not to mention, I'm not going to place the blame all on him because even though I knew that he was cheating, I was doing my thing as well. I'm not mad that he was cheating. I'm mad because he was cheating with his brother and I was also sleeping with his brother. So his brother was playing both of us. Yes, you heard it correctly. I was also sleeping with his brother as well. No, I did not know that the brother was gay. No, I did not know that my husband was gay. The reason why I am so pissed off mad is because the whole 7 years that my husband and I have been together, I have never been pregnant. Now that I started sleeping with the brother, all of a sudden, I'm pregnant. Good morning, y'all. Happy Valentine's Day. I'm going to go ahead and get straight to it. Since everybody want to play, we're going to play today. All right, LaTanya, I'm going to go ahead and start with you. The fact that you sat in my face for 7 years and called me your sister-in-law, knowing that your brother been gay, the whole time is beyond me. Even when your brother told me not to let you in our house, I still took it upon myself to let you stay with us, and all you had was the pissy clothes that you brought with you. But we ain't gonna get into all that. But what I will say is, I know for a fact your husband is sleeping with your first cousin, Shay. Yeah, the one that you been to the club with just last Saturday, he's sleeping with. Oh, I bet you ain't knew that, but let's clock that tea. And nobody need to come on here and say I'm doing too much because everybody did too much. Ain't nobody been saying nothing when everybody was playing in my face and I ain't knew nothing. All right, Miss Brenda Lee, it's your turn. The fact that you sat in my face for 7 years and called me your daughter-in-law knowing that your son was gay, but instead of you telling him to be a real man, you protecting him. Everybody knew he was gay but me. And you knew that he had a boyfriend, and yet you didn't say nothing. But guess what? I'm about to tell, since everybody playing me for a fool, I'm about to tell everybody business today. Let's talk about how you, in the marriage for 26 years, believe your husband every other night saying that you going to work, but you sleeping with somebody half your age. Not only is you sleeping with men half your age, you supposed to be a whole parole officer. But do they know that you sleeping with your clients? Oh, just like I said, I'm talking everybody see the day. And Ja'Cory, my love, you could have told me. We talked about every single thing. But it's true what they say. Hurt people hurt people. And you wasn't happy with yourself and you wasn't happy with being with me. But just like I said, you could have told me, my love. But since you didn't, We about to get down and dirty today. I'm pissed because how everybody knew I was in the lab of the marriage but me. I'm hurt.
She's not going anywhere. The fact that she even started saying my husband, we should have known she wasn't going anywhere. We should have known. If she had said my ex-husband's brother is it, we would have okay, she left. She wasn't going in, she's not going anywhere. She said, where does she want us to go? Where do you want her to go to? She doesn't have a place to go. Oh my God. Sometimes I don't pity some women, oh. I do not pity them. And I don't just she says she has opened a GoFundMe account for us to do what? To fund you to leave. She didn't say. She says she has a GoFundMe account. She's not a content creator. Da 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 da. She just wanted to come share her story, but she's still in the relationship. How can you still be in that kind of relationship? And the way she sounds, I don't think she wants to actually leave. She's giving the vibe of when a woman is like, it is what it is. That is my cross. I'm going to take it. I'm going to carry it. If that's what God had planned for me, that is what I'm going to do. That's the vibe she's giving me. How can you catch them in action? You caught them in action. You went upstairs and cried, which is normal. Anybody can you can express your emotions in any way, which is normal. I'm not upset with that. But you saw that in action and you are still there. I don't know. Sometimes when I tell you guys I don't pity some women, this is it. Like seriously, this is it. This is it. I don't know. I really don't know what to say, to be honest. What is your take on this situation? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. Respectfully, Chago Maria David, and thank you so much for tuning in today's video. I hope you enjoyed this one. Please like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you in my next one.